up, C4? I had one of your energy drinks the other day. Welcome on in. See for freedom, the first one. Yeah, Ruby was on, what is that? I forget when she went off, but she went offline. I wasn't sure how long. I wasn't expecting that. I was graveyard shifting because this is one of them days. Oops. Where I start at midnight. I know I have a. What's up, Carrie? What are you doing up there? Yeah. Get some sleep. You're on the East Coast. Yeah, this is like the newspaper route time. So, yeah, get your ass to sleep. Yeah, this ain't meant for your ass to be awake. I'll tell you that damn much. Zipo. Because what it is that I'll go to bed at noon. But I remember when I was in Florida 2 years ago, when it was like 90 outside, it was hard to sleep. Video of the moon, or the eclipse. I don't know how long. I'll be on for an hour. I'll just be on for an hour because no need to drag this shit on. Yeah. See, whoever the hell shows up, which would be nobody. Yeah, I don't do these no more. Maybe I'll find some, picture came from. Lane split. Now, Ruby, what the hell's your ass doing up so late? Yeah, I know. I took a screenshot. I'm like, I'll just do a Poststream stream. You're like, what the hell? Yeah, I know. I don't do this shit no more. Nobody watches me. No, because the one I did before, Restream did it in vertical. I hate vertical. Vertical sucks. I said because with vertical you have to stay on the screen. You got to watch it. You got to do it in portrait. Such bullshit. Because when you watch, you can't scroll. See, I can do picture-in-picture with my phone watching this, but like Restream defaults it to vertical. I said, this vertical sucks. I hate vertical. And fuck Restream. So StreamYard doubled up the rates. I'm not happy about that. I was hoping because I remember, what's his name? Chaplin, if he does Twitch now, so he's off this platform. He used to do Restream. I thought Restream okay. I'll start it off in landscape, but then it won't. I don't know why people do vertical. Then when you scroll up or down, you see other people's lives are doing stupid shit. Real meaningless stuff or whatever. What the hell is this? No, I don't watch other truck. Well, sometimes I'll watch just a copy off some of the ideas they does. But I really don't watch other truckers. I don't get along with other truckers. Not all birds of the same feather flock together. Not this feather. But, yeah, a lot oftentimes it's pretty territorial. We do judge. I'm not going to lie. We do judge. I do judge. I do hear of what other truckers have to say and how unknowledgeable they is. Because they're not experienced like me. Yeah, I know I'm arrogant. I don't care. 9 years coming in July. Yeah, I know, Karen. C4. Yeah. It's like only 4 people. I got a lurker. Probably a troll. Can't sleep. Yeah, because, yeah, this week I'll be lucky enough to make truck payment, but it's been that slow. Not because, yeah, it's just been slow or whatever. I'll make up for it. I still got to go for my colonoscopy still. I'm not going to give away my age. But it did pace, and so they lowered the age, and so I got to, I guess it's better than Ozempic. I could get rid of that little belly gut. That is a short, and maybe it's like being bulimic, but like, if I were to tell someone how the F you're going to lose weight, yeah, can get that colonoscopy with that grease that you got to drink. Well, you don't have to get the colonoscopy. Well, I guess you could. I guess it's basically like being a bulimic because it comes out of you. It comes out of one of your holes. So they lowered the age. It's not 50 no more. I did this last year. So I got to go for that. Now, luckily, it's covered under my Luigi care. Yeah, yeah, Blue Cross cost me too much. You're given 2 choices, Blue Cross or Luigi. I said, fuck, I got to go with Luigi. So I'm paying like $450 a month. It's expensive as fuck. This medical health insurance shit, and it's an HSA. And it's an HSA. So I don't know, see, I was on partial care last year, so I was on no care. So this HSA, something about pre-tax or so, don't fucking know. So there's Aetna, Humana. Oh, who the hell else? Yeah, UHC. Yeah, Luigi, and then there's Blue Cross. Well, it's my state. Who the fuck else? Yeah, Aetna, Cigna. That's it. Five companies. I said, good gad. There's no choices. You know. I was like, damn. But luckily, no. Under my Luigi care. Yeah, same company. You know, the CEOs don't show their pictures. Yeah, they're gonna, you know, they do have social media accounts, so people are gonna find out who they are and gun them down that way. So, and nothing changed, by the way. Luigi, I mean, you know, no medical health insurance companies really reform. It's just like the airline industry. It's like, well, there ain't nothing changed with them. You know, with the FAA or whatever, it ain't safer. I flew Frontier. Yeah, because they're the ones bankrolling Congress. So it's like, ain't nothing changed. So, where is I? I'm heading towards OKGG. So I'm on the way. But I'm heading to, I'm heading to, back about a dozen years ago, I remember this, about a quarter of the town got blown away by I forget what category tornado. It's named after a country music singer, Janice. Let's see if I can give away another hint. Yeah, I'm heading I'm heading towards OKGG. I'm heading towards her way. That's where I'll be heading towards. So I'm in that direction. I'm heading towards, yeah. Yes, there you go. A quarter of the town was wiped out by global change, global warming. Back in was it a dozen years ago? It was like 2013, it was really bad times in my life. Yeah, those were shitty times. The 20 teens, those are some shitty times. Well, up until, Trump didn't take over until 17. But the 20 teens were some really shitty ass times. Obama's second term. Yeah. What's that, Crimea? Yeah, those were awful times. So, yes, it was really bad. A quarter of the town was wiped out. Yeah, a quarter of the town. So, due global change. But tornadoes, yeah, right. But aside from that, if I'm not mistaken, I'd like to say it is kind of a gateway, because it's right now I'm in the Midwest, and then when I cross over to OKGG, it's a great place. I don't. It's kind of like in Flowride. If you're south of I-4, you're in Cuba. If you're north, you're in southern Georgia. It'd be like, eh. But then again, if you're north of I-10, you're in southern Georgia. You're not in Jacksonville. Yeah, Jacksonville is a weird dynamic. It's like, yeah, it's a beach, but it feels like you're still in Savannah. Because it feels North Georgia-ish. And then the further southern you go, the people have New York accents. I said, I didn't come here to run into people who I don't want to deal with. Yeah, I don't follow whoever the hell that is. Yeah, I popped up. I thought he was out in LA or whatever. I don't follow whatever. Yeah. Talk about the live stream or the insect. Yeah, I don't follow any of that bull. Yeah, so I went to bed last night at right, yeah, it was pretty much brunch, like 10 a.m. and then I just slept in. It's weird. This is a weird ass sleeping habit. Must have got. Oh yeah, I don't follow whoever it is you're talking about there. It wouldn't surprise me if he's a Fed plan or whatever. I don't follow that slob, that blob, or whatever. Yeah, I don't follow any of that shit. See the one harassing them Scientologists or whatever, and be like, hey, yeah, I don't know when I'll be in Flowride again. Last time I was in Flowride, I went to Ruby Tuesdays. I said, oh my God, they're still around. Yeah, he's a Fed plant. Yeah, I bet you anything he's got to be a Ray Epps or whatever. I mean, like, I'm surprised he hasn't got jump beaten or whatever. It's like, I said, how is he still alive? Damn. Yeah, I don't follow that bull-ass shit. What's that Adderall chick? And it sucks that 1 4-eyed chick or whatever is by me now. I'm like, shit. I didn't ask for that. She used to be in Indiana and then she moved. Freaking dumb broad. Yeah. Oh, lane split. Yeah. So right now I'm eating fish only. Yeah, speaking of, you were mentioning, you don't eat meat. Not that I'm vegan or vegetarian, but I'll eat meat, but it takes a very back seat of my diet. I'll eat fish now. Now, what's weird is that the Bible says no shellfish. It says no cold-blooded animals only. Yeah, that's the one. Out by me now. Yeah. So, I think in the Bible it says no shellfish, but I ChatGPT'd it. Is it okay to have shrimp? I had shrimp the other time. So I did have fish. It's like the only time that I ever have fish is Lent only. I didn't realize that St. Patty's Day is a religious holiday. It introduced, if I'm not mistaken, is it Catholicism to a rather atheist country known as Ireland? Right? I didn't know that. I had to study up the history. But St. Patty's Day introduced religion to a rather agnostic country, Ireland. Something like that. I gotta read up the history. When I said read up, I mean wiki. And I gotta watch YouTube videos. But I did not know that till last year. I'd be like, so shellfish. I've never had oyster. I don't know, something about the slippery texture that just doesn't rub with me the right way. So I'm like, no, I've never had oyster. I could if I find myself in Louisiana or whatever. Yeah, I've never had clam, oyster. I've never had any of it. It looks gross because it's slimy, rubbery. No, I do have a third account for trolling or whatever, but in case I had to spy on anyone. Yeah. So I don't know, does it say in the Bible no shellfish? A ChatGPT, I gotta check up. It's just like when I looked up the Ezekiel bread. It'd be like, I don't know if it's a bunch of guys who just grifted a bread and they're trying to make a buck off of religion. Ezekiel bread, you find in the freezer aisle. I've done that when I've done my grocery hauls or whatever. So, okay to eat shellfish, so you eat seafood. When I started keto back in 2020, I looked up tuna. I don't trust tuna. Not because of mercury or nothing, but it's like, I mean, it's just like this smashed up guts. And I'm like, okay, this is like smashed up filet or whatever. I'm like, I don't know. Yeah, get some sleep. Get some sleep with Ruby. I'm just using this as a post-game stream of you staring at the moon. Yeah, last time I was in your state, I was at Ruby Tuesday. I was meaning to hit up a Bennigan's the other day. The most unhealthiest sandwich known to they pepper spray with sugar powder. I said that thing has got to be diabetes on a plate. Yeah. Yeah, I'll leave this live stream up. The other live stream I did, Hot Damn came in and I deleted that shit. I said ain't no fucking one watching me. Yeah. Too quick. Yeah, there's a Petro. I bought my new mattress here at this Petro. I needed a new mattress because the one they put in the back of the truck is just junk. $700. It was worth every penny. I think iodine offsets it. I don't know, something about tuna. It says it's tuna. Think of it, sawdust in that can. Yeah. We people. Yeah. So now I'm entering OKGG State. I don't know if home is a month. I said that's a long ass time. Can you imagine going to a state fair? TGIF today, folks. TGIF, since it's already the new day. All right. Have a good night, C4. Have a good night. So I guess it's just going to be me talking to myself. This live stream is being brought to you in part by Prime Energy Drink. Yeah, I got my energy drink. Say what you want about it. It's either that or I can drive drowsy. You know, I don't smoke. I don't drink. Well, I drink this. You know. Yeah. All right. Good night, all. Good night, Carrie. Yeah. No, I'll just talk to myself. I'll just make it my own drivecast, my own podcast. Or I could be on. I'll be on for another 13 minutes and then just make it half an hour. The half hour power, so I'll just go off on a rant for the next 13 minutes. It's okay. It's okay. I do appreciate you folks tuning in anyway, because I figured I'd catch your asses right after Ruby went on. So I'm like, okay, maybe they're not quite asleep just yet. Oklahoma. I remember that musical back in the 90s, Oklahoma, where the wind blows sweeping on the day. Something like that. They love their casinos out there. I think it's reparations for the Redskins. Holy moly, that was someone walking on the road. Holy shit. Diesel out here, 332. Regular for you folk is 270. That's the current price. Maybe I should do that as an index. Alright. Alright, nobody watch. I'll go on for 13 more minutes. A half hour of power. It's okay. It's okay. Do these drive streams. Yeah, I'll watch some of these other mother truckers or whatever coming in or whatever. It's like, and they're boring as hell to watch. They don't interact. They don't talk. All you hear is the engine running. And then, you know, they stop the truck when they're getting fuel or whatever. I said, this is boring as fuck. At least with me, I talk to your asses. You know? All right, I got 0 people, so I'm just going to make... Yeah, I'll go on for another 10 minutes. I'm just going to rant off. Yeah. So thank you for tuning in. C4 came in first, Carrie second, then a Ruby came in on the bronze. It's okay, I might have a lurker or whatever. Tight. So right now, this is the OK Turnpike. Don't mind that noise back there. The OK Turnpike. They actually tollway this one because rather than waiting on Washington, they actually told this themselves to pay for it, to pay for their own maintenance. Whoops. Don't mind that. That's my lane. Yeah, that's the other side. That's not me. That's the other side there with Popo. With OHB. So this is tolled. I don't know how much they charge for the toll, but it is tolled. I do have a transponder. Yeah, the thing about that dumb broad in New York State, where that dumb broad tried to toll the street. The governor of New York, I'm not going to say her name. She's from Buffalo, by the way. So her values, she really doesn't know what it's like to be in NYC because she's from Buffalo. The reason why she can't toll that city is because it was built with federal... Well, first off, it connects to federally funded highways already. So you can't just toll it. You can't just toll city, city streets like that. She's not the Department of Transportation. So she's like, oh, we're going to fight back against the feds or whatever. I said, fine, defund it. If anything, just defund the states, defund there, defund New Scum, defund Illinois with that Jew. He is a Jew, by the way, who owned pretty much everything else in this country. That fat Jew. If I'm not mistaken, he owns Hyatt. So boycott Hyatt. Just do Airbnb, do small hotels like me. It's like $60 a night. Don't do Hyatt. Don't do Hyatt. That obese Jew. What's his name? Prickster. Yeah, he's a Jew who owned everything. But yeah, it didn't work. I mean, she's trying to make up for lost revenue of all the people who moved out. Now, had she been able to just retain the people who already moved, I think Lee Zeldin would have been governor of the state. That's my opinion. Yeah. So, all right, we got 8 minutes. 8 minutes left. It seems as though the weather's gotten nicer. It was colder earlier in the week, but I was out of state. I was out of state already. I don't know what the groundhog, which loved here. Yeah, the groundhog. That's like animal abuse. But I don't know, 6 more weeks, so is spring right around the corner? Unless you're up in Minnesota or Maine, then you got spring all the way through Mother's Day. Yeah, because I remember trucking up in that undesirable part of the country. It's low to mid 80s. I don't know, it's cold up there. I wonder, do I get fuel on the way back? Yeah, maybe when I'm finished with this delivery, I'll go get fuel. That's all. Yeah. So we got 7 more minutes to. I'll just go off on a rant. Ain't nobody watching. So that's why you can't toll city streets like that. You can't. Well, I mean, I'm sure she's going to find another creative way just to tax the stupid idiots who are still left in that city who decide to still be taxed in the nose. That's what I got. I really wasn't thinking about doing this live up until the movie. I don't know. That's why I just do the uploads. Yes. Do more uploads or something. I think it's something. I'm trying to think of creative ideas. It's been a steakhouse. No, that one's not even based out of here. Based out of Arkansas. Franchise? Alright, 5 more minutes left in the program. I'll just keep on going off on a rant. Yeah, so this is all toll. I don't think there's a manual. No, I did a short. The on-ramp to get, this is the opposite direction. So if you're going East Beasy, they removed the manual toll. It's not the fact that they're just looking to just do away with manual. I think it's just all, I mean, it's like SunPass. I don't think there's booths. Yeah, they just got rid of the manual booth. I think that's how that shit went. Yeah. I forget. Eventually, we do pass. I don't know if it's the country's largest Mickey D's. I wouldn't call it that. It's just more like a Mickey D's inside of a travel plaza. I don't call it no Oasis. That's what they call it in that skunk-ass state. So I'm heading towards OKGG. Even though I'm not going to be, I doubt it. I'm not going to do these drive streams like I used to. I'll just do uploads. And I'll do the occasional drive stream. Unless it's somewhere interesting. Well, I lead a very boring life anyway. I think it's something. I got to get creative. Got to get creative. 1K subs. I tried that last year. Longer reviews. Yeah, I'll think of something. I'll think of something. It's a matter of creativity. 100,000. No, I'm not looking to get watch hours. I'm not that kind of a whore. No. Okay, we got 2 minutes. 2 minutes on the clock. The clock. Now I'll just make the half hour a power. 4 minutes past half the hour. Yeah, I got to get creative. Got to get creative on. See, I got to draw an audience. Yeah, so Restream don't work. So StreamYard only, this sucks. Maybe I should send an email to Restream. That's what I should do. That's what shit does. Just to bitch about it. TGI. Yeah, this is St. Patty's Day weekend. I think, isn't it? See, I don't even know. Oh, the 14th. Yeah, I guess it is. So whatever plans, even though, I mean, I'll celebrate even though I have nothing to do with Irish culture. I'll still celebrate it. We celebrate these other holidays knowing nothing about the culture, but we still celebrate it for the sake of celebrating some other culture. So, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and have a good weekend, everyone. End session. End session.